Hi, this is my first YouTube video and I've just bought a 2016 Honda 300i. I needed an extra bike for commuting as I've got a large Kawasaki, but I don't really want to use that to go to work on. I bought it locally. It's just got 12,000 miles on it from new. I won't start it up inside the garage because it'll be too loud and you won't be able to hear me talking. Right, I've owned a few scooters and to be honest I find this one really good. It's been really well thought out. It's very comfortable to sit on, even if you've got a pillion. And with the 300cc engine it's quite capable of propelling you along. I'll just open it's the 2016 model and it's got, instead of having a key you've got a fob. And the fob's got to be within 6 foot of the machine. And this is your main control knob here. Right, I'm going to open the seat. It automatically senses when the fob's within about 6 foot. So you don't have to do anything else. Just press the button and it opens the under seat area. This is your fuel tank. You've got a till kit that came with a 12 volt socket if you need to power your phone or recharge something. And I find this space under the seat, it's rather big. You've got a big hump there, but my helmet, I can put it under the seat, but it won't fully close. So that's maybe a consideration. But if it was just a flip-up visor, not a full face, I'm sure it would fit in no problem. Fuel tank, I can fit exactly 10 pounds in. And for that 10 pounds I get, doesn't matter which way I ride, I get 160 miles out of there. So it's easy to guess when you're going to need a refill. Right, these are the controls. I'll just switch it on to operate. The lights come on automatically, and the side lights and the main lights, and all you've got is a button to adjust for high beam. And if you press down, you've got a quick blip of high beam. As soon as you let go, it goes off. Your horn, indicators, start, engine kill switch, just normal things. The digital display is really good. It will tell you your mileage, odometer. It'll tell you how much miles per gallon you're getting as you're riding along. And apparently, I haven't tried it yet, it'll tell you how many miles you've got left before you need to fill up. You've got a really clear fuel gauge. You've got warning lights at the top, a temperature gauge. You've got really good, I think it's the best I've ever seen, pillion foot pegs. Instead of just adding a piece of aluminium or just a very thin sort of shaft, you've got a proper, I don't know what you call it, like a floorboard almost. It's very good and very secure. Bike comes with, standard, it comes with a centre stand, and then you've got the smaller side stand. Thing is, if you have it on the side stand, it will not let you start the scooter. You've either got to have it on the side stand or you've got to be sat on the scooter with the side stand up, otherwise it won't start. To start it, it's the same as most bikes and scooters these days. You've got to pull the brake and then hit the start button and away it goes. I've done a few hundred miles on this since I got it, and you really notice the difference with the larger capacity engine. It'll pull away from the lights from most other vehicles. It's really quick off the mark. Top speed, I've had it at 85 and I've even had it up to 90, and it just keeps going. It will keep going till you run out of fuel. I've seen a lot of good reviews about these scooters, and I've done my homework before buying it. I read a lot of reviews, researched, seeing what the prices were, what the insurance groups were like, and I think I picked a good one, to be honest. Right, I'll just knock it off so it doesn't die. I'll just give you a few shots of the bike. Oh, that's the other thing, yeah, it's got an ABS system. I think from 2015 or 2016, comes with ABS as standards, and that's basically what this ring is here with notches in. And that's the mobilizer going on. I can say that it does work. The garage where it's parked at now, there's like 100 foot of grass before you get it in. And I was just doing a quick turn the other day when I was pulling away, and the back end slid out, and you felt the ABS kicking in. It's like a juddering sort of noise. It's just a way of the bike stops you from basically locking the wheels up, or when you start to lose traction. You've got the shocks at the back, twin shocks, and they've got 5 levels of adjustment. I think 1 and 2 is fairly soft, 4 and 5 is quite a hard ride, and 3 is in the middle, which is what this is on. And I find, to be honest, I find 3 quite a rough ride, to be honest. Very quiet exhaust. In fact, it's that quiet I'm thinking about fitting something a bit noisier. Okay, I'll just start to do this quick review in case anybody else is thinking about buying one. They are a good bike, and if you get them at the right price, like what I got this one, it's definitely make a good commuter. Or I've even seen videos where people's gone through Europe on them and they've never missed a beat. Okay, bye. Sorry, I just want to add, I got the bike with the windscreen on, and it's also got the hand protectors on the side. These are absolutely essential. I'm not a big fan of screens, and usually if I get a bike with them on, I'll take them off and sell them. But these are absolutely brilliant. Every journey I've had on this scooter, I've had with my visor open. The screen does such a good job. You don't have to have your visor down. You get 0 wind, 0 buffeting. It's a really good addition. It just seems to deflect the wind to either side of you or way above your head. And the handguards, they're really good too. They're kind of angled up, and any wind comes along, it's just up and away from you.